for any of us. Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before. We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't.
The refugees' haggard faces break into smiles. A few of them hug each other.
We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance. Oh, and one of our people is missing, Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Soldier's notes.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary.
Oh, wow.
Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Looters to be shot on sight.
Oh, my.
They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest
wow.
was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
Oh, no. That's terrible.
Oh, hey, howdy.
Waving at you through the bars of a cell in a pale, rail-thin man, matted hair, fraying, faded clothes, he gives you a lazy glass-eye grin.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before.
Oh, boy.
Have I? Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what? That's cool. Helping's good. I like helping. Are there like more of you here? Oh yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
What's your
My
name?
Ned, Harry, Nick,
Um,
Booger, Dickens, Lyle?
That doesn't sound like a trustworthy
Something
person.
like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone asked me about it. I could have been here for a while. Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go. Man, I got everything I need in here to keep on.
It doesn't look like you have food, water.
Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty. And you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man. Mushroom grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good. Yeah, man, yeah. Yum, yum. Oh, yeah, and bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites.
Skittery two-bites?
Gushers. Sometimes
Running
roly
gushers.
poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp. That was a good day, man. But yeah, mainly mushrooms. Yeah, sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, you know? Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits, and people don't always tell me what's going on outside. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy.
Tell us about the dead guy.
That's some wild stuff. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine, and he falls down, and then all these, sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, you know?
Okay.
Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in.
Alright, so let's go from what it sounds like.
Real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client.
Yeah, no.
Which, sure, 'cause I got no money. Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that.
Slave or Tired Eyes Lady?
She was a woman, dressed all raggedy, but I'm one to talk on that. Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she hadn't seen a good night's rest in years. We talked for a bit, and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice. Hope she didn't die and she's haunting me for some reason. Though now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for
Little company, yeah.
company, you know? You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion. But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me, so... yeah, okay. Because, the cell door is locked. Oh man, didn't you like my joke? Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner.
Okay.
Friend though too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go splitsies anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man. Like, seriously. I told you, man. My partner trapped me in here.
Sounds a little bit angry.
Thought he was my friend, you know? But he wasn't. Oh, man, yes, please. Very much. I'd really like to get out of here. Really. Cool, I get it, man. No pressure, but, I'd sure appreciate it. So long.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about letting him out. Mingle with some lawbreakers. It sells. And hey, if it sells, it sells. So I'm a little... I don't know.
Oh, hey, hi again. What can I do for you? Later, dudes, and, don't forget to think about getting this door open if you get a chance.
Yeah, I don't know about that one just yet. Let's go check on...
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. Anything you need? Sure. Yep. There was a man locked in there when we moved in, living off insects and mushrooms in his cell. I left him locked up after I met him. I felt bad about that. He was cordial enough, but he just kept asking questions that felt off.
Really?
And those glassy eyes. Andy may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of, well, something like what happened when this whole place got locked down. Oh, it's horrible. They were there when we arrived. Probably been rotting away for months from the look of them. Ugh, not to mention the smell. Booby traps, mostly. One of my people disarmed an explosive on a door, but missed a gas mine under the floor panel on the other side. She was vomiting for a week. Almost died. I told everyone to avoid the room after that. No one here is worth losing over whatever guns may or may not be in there. Poked my head in there and saw a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard pass.
Alright.
We first got into the base through a hole in the archive room's wall. Some critters living in there chased us around, but we managed to shut them in before anyone got seriously hurt. We've been trying to snare them for a while for fresh meat, but they just chew through the ropes like they're Sour Patch Kids. Careful out there.
So
It's
the
an
Archive
uncaring
room.
world.
That must be what the hole was.
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
I know, I know. We'll be getting there just in a minute. We're gonna... Requires lockpicking level 3. So some kind of seizure. There are signs of discoloration in her face indicating heart failure. Heavy metals, spanners grip tightly in her right hand. Metal is discolored. And scorch marks blacken her fingertips. Looks like a textbook case of electrocution. Yeah, we already saw that stuff, so... Two repair kits. Simple mechanical parts used to repair vehicles and robots. Wait, does that mean I can repair this thing? Alright, so... Okay. So that's how this one works. That one has an exit. And what was the other thing I wanted to look at? Yeah, there's tripwire there, trash. Okay. And this was the med bay. Slavers outside about in Ranger HQ. It's heavily creased with the stain of blood of the previous owner. Okay. I think we're gonna go... Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this door. Lockpick impossible. Step away. So lockpick, failure lockpicking is impossible, so you have to know the number. No biggie. Let's go talk to that one guy.
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you.
Okay.
And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
You have 6 members, no more than 4 can be Rangers. The other 2 slots may be filled by companions, such as Marshal Kowal. Companions are unique NPCs who aren't officially Rangers but want to help out all the same. You'll find plenty of companions in your journey throughout Colorado. Alright.
Of course, ask away.
Can you and Koal tell us more about yourselves? What's the deal with the alarms and the robots? How long has this place been abandoned? Let's see how long it's been abandoned.
Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that, all kinds of bandits, militias, and cults have lived here since the deluge.
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees. We should check around to see if there are any current occupants.
Could be what set off the alarms.
Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the marshals.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out. Well...
Well, Sergei won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning and saved the old man's life about 100 times, right, Sergei?
Oh, dang.
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets and alleys of Colorado Springs, or the people that live there, better than dashing Darius Kwan.
You're too kind, Sergei. It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
Oh, I see.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor, too.
Let's say liaisons.
Liaison.
The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy. You're strangers in a strange land.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities. Who hates who? Where the bodies are buried.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes.
I see.
And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
No, not really.
Okay, what's next? My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Okay. Level 2 mechanics, that's not bad. Sniper rifle, small arm, sneaky. First aid, sniper, survival, brawling, survival, hard, lockpicking, melee, sneaky, nerd stuff. These are all level 3s, so barter 2, automatic weapons, first aid, explosive, big, sneaky, sniper, weapon, leadership. Ooh, we might want that one. Weird science, toaster. Let's get Professor Higgs. Zeus is mechanics nerd, barter automatic kick, explosives big armor, leadership. I think I want mechanics and survival. Nerd stuff isn't bad to have, so survival would be Bison. I do want mechanics because I don't have mechanics. A player created character is required in each party. So I do have to have a created one. And we'll make him... Yeah, we'll lose this real quick. So this one gives us the toaster repair, which is good. So now we need a mechanic. And if we make one... So identification is going to be... We're going to name him... What I name all my characters.
Get ready.
Here they come.
Oh, are we go?
Are you crazy?
If you want to brawl, not.
Damn, shit just got real.
New targets incoming.
They see us.
Uh-oh.
They've spotted us.
You started it.
Come and get it, scumbag. We're in it now.
Back. It's gonna be... Okay, so experience bonus. Go killer, grease monkey. Money bags is barter, evasion, critical, bonus damage to humans, combat speeds, donor, the boss, and vicious. We'll go with grease monkey only because it might help us with the mechanics. So his appearance, we'll keep him as is. Yeah. That's Death Ranger. I like that. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. Jacket, let's give him... color, we'll keep that. Physique, he's gonna be tall with a jacked build. Portrait, let's give him the you can get a full clown. Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh, I like that one. Starting weapon, assault rifle. Bladed, blunt, brawling, heavy. Let's give him a pump shotgun. Attributes. Coordination, luck, strength. Two in there. 3, 4, 5, 6 there. And then let's give him 2 there. Skills, we definitely want... Oh wow, I get 11 to start with. So he's using a... Okay, so flamethrowers, heavy machine guns, automatic... makes effective with handguns and shotguns. Let's give him... That'll cost 5. 3 of those. Let's give him a 3 in brawling. Let's make sure we don't forget why we're here, and we get 4 in mechanics. And then we're out. So he is basically going to be our mechanics guy with fighting and hand-to-hand or brawling. And, of course, the shotgun stuff. Yeah. And his quirk. So quirks are trickier than others. Quirks are completely optional. Selecting a quirk gives your ranger a powerful bonus and penalty, changing their playstyle dramatically. Character creation is the only chance you'll have to assign a quirk, and once you do, you're stuck with it. Choose wisely. So, okay, so his critical chance is lower, but his melee damage is higher. His armor is higher, but his combat speed is slower. That's actually not bad. Circus Freak is combat up, critical resistance up, evasion down, and detection time down. Cannot wear armor of any kind with Death Wish, but it does give him a lot of action points. Doomsday Prep cannot read skill books, but his status effect resistance is good. Leadership has no benefit on you. Okay, so your initiative is higher. Medical Marvel is cannot be revived during combat, but you get more constitution. Okay. Detection time is up. Constitution is down. Throwing range is down. No. Bonus skill point every 2 level ups, but you lose a lot of okay. Prospector, occasionally discover valuable gold nuggets while digging, but your quick slots are reduced. 15% chance to catch on fire when using explosives. Receive 33% more damage, but your range and whatnot is better. Gain 3 AP for each kill in combat once per turn, but you lose an action point by doing it. 2 pump jump. Start combat with plus 2 AP for the first 2 turns. After the first 2 turns, you lose 1 AP and 50% hit chance for 6 turns. When an ally is downed in combat, enter Berserk mode, gaining 100% critical chance and 3 AP for 1 turn. Okay, so once it's ended, you lose 4 AP for the next 2 turns. So this one ups your resistance to all the elements, but you lose. Okay. But you lose experience. Way of the Squeeze. Let's see. 50% damage while drunk. That's it. Yeah. So I'm thinking the bot bag isn't bad. I lose a little speed, but I gain armor. Or the blunderer. Which one did action points, status effect, initiative? Yeah, we're gonna go with the bot bag. And let's this is our guy. Alright, you can only have a maximum of 4 player created rangers in your squad. So you are going to be Hack. Alright, let's confirm that.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up.
Alright.
Now that we've got that sorted. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can take care of the rank and file, but you're going to want mechanics, medics, an armory officer, that sort of thing. A competent staff is important when the going gets tough. Helping Sheriff Daisy could be a first step.
Okay.
If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Meanwhile, I'll start cleaning up here. Take a look around before you go. See if you want to... Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet. Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere.
Okay.
Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy.
Ah, okay.
Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
Okay, companions. You've recruited your first companion. Companions are a unique kind of squad member, unlike rangers you create. Companions are pre-made characters that have their own personality and agenda. Piss them off and they could leave you high and dry. Alright. You find your 6 characters in your squad. Up to 4 of them can be ranger recruits, leaving at least 2 spots open for companions. There are no reason not to take them along, provided you can maintain their loyalty. Alright, let's go over here real quick. Everyone should be following. I want all your skills. Old journal and Aquanet. Let's make sure we get all the items we can just in case. Exactly why. Alright, so those guys are having trouble with that. Let's try the... I think it's the computer that we needed to do that with. Down here.
Huh. A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
New wiring, some of them working on it for a while. There's a bad connection to the power supply, strong enough to give someone a wicked shock. It takes some careful work to repair the connection. As soon as it is short as repair the stutters to life, it turns cold, unfeeling optical sensors towards you. The weapons spin up. Alright, so armor system. An enemy that has armor, which means that it can block some of your incoming damage. Fortunately, all weapons have a penetration stat. If your weapon penetration is equal to or greater than the enemy's armor, it will deal full damage. When you're less than the target's armor, you'll do proportional damage about no more than 80%. Example, penetration 15 versus armor 10 equals 100% damage, while penetration 5 versus armor 10 equals 50. Penetration 9 equals 80. That'll break his armor. You will defend, so therefore you don't get hit. Takes 2 AP to do that. 3, 6, I can get 2 attacks off. And then you're going to defend. And then you are, however, going to do a large amount of damage, as much as possible. Also going to attack. With your 2 AP left, you are going to defend. And with you, you are going to attack. That's gonna hurt. Oh! One of your downed rangers has been down. Rangers are down when they reach 0 con, and they stay down for several turns before becoming incapacitated. If another character can reach them before this happens, they can spend some of their action points to revive them. Upon being revived, your character will suffer a lasting injury. Injuries can only be removed with an injury kit item or by getting treatment from a doctor NPC. Each injury your downed rangers suffer from will decrease their stats and reduce the time you have to revive them if they're downed again. Okay, so shattered shoulder. But you need to come behind. And you need to rest. Let's get you some med pack. Cannot use. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so I have to use it in combat. So equipped it there. So abilities and items. Wait. Ooh. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I could turn them. So what we need to do, okay. We're going to defend so you don't die instantaneously. Everyone else is going to attack because they need to in case this is wrong. Defend. Turn is here. Oh, that almost killed him. And that killed him. No, I want to see if your ability will work. Converting it to your side. Hack robot. Resisted glitched. What happened? Oh, okay, so it didn't work. Maybe I can try again. Alright. Temporary converting it to your side. Precision strike. Blades, CPU, plating. Deals 50% bonus damage and reduces the target's damage by 25%. That's only a 30%. Causes the target to go berserk and attack all its allies. 35% damage and reduces target's armor by 75%. If I hit the hydraulics, it will not do as much damage, and it might kill itself. Twisted wrist, and then attack.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Gooification. You liquefied an enemy with energy damage. Okay, it's not really liquefied, but let's get over to our leader. Let's loot this thing. Slicer Dicer Self-Assembler. Okay, so level 7 mechanics, new ability available. Slicer Dicer Self-Assembler IP deploys a robotic Slicer Dicer follower that assists you in combat. Self-destructs after combat has ended. Then it gave us a pulse gun, which is really nice. 5 energy cells and a twisted hydraulic. More twisted than your sister. Wow. Okay. Let's get all that. I was hoping to have an extra, like, defensive unit, but apparently that's not the case. So, with that being said, let's first heal you up. And then you need to be healed. You need to be healed, but you can't. Apparently you can, but he can't use it himself. Now that everyone's fully healed, I gotta figure out a way. Do we have a... We do have a injury kit. To remove any injury the target has... Oh, man. So you have a twisted wrist, but you have a shattered shoulder. Use. Okay, that didn't work. Dang it. I was really hoping that would work. So what is this? Nico Pops. Okay. Hydro skin panels. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I know we didn't get too much done in this one, but the next one we will start off right where we are, and I'll see you guys in the next video.